Pinnacle Station. The asteroid-based Pinnacle Station was originally constructed by the Turians to function as a concealed command center during the Krogan rebellions. It has been retrofitted as a military training facility for all high-level special operations teams employed by the Council. The station's combat simulator allows teams to train under a variety of hazardous conditions. Alright. We don't even have a quest for this, right? We're just exploring the station freely, right? A little bit better. Yeah, I know, but as you know, I'm not fond of space-themed games. I do know that, but could have been that you still know the game. And I'm glad you're feeling better. Hope it will improve even further. It kind of feels like a trap, doesn't it?
Isn't that Commander Shepard, the human Spectre?
Whatever. Spectre or no, it's always fun to see humans get pummeled in the simulator.
Oh boy. What kind of simulator is this?
Commander Shepard.
Go pester Ahern, human. I'm on duty.
Who's Ahern? I never saw the game. Ah. Do you remember me playing Dragon Age, Nicole? It's basically the same developer. They do like two major series, and like one is Dragon Age and the other one is Mass Effect. I'm still not sure what's happening here, but I gotta say, the view is really, really nice. Aw, alright.
Ah, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Pinnacle Station. I'm Admiral Thaddeus Ahern.
I can picture in my mind a world without war, a world without hate, and I can picture us attacking that world because they'd never respected. Oh boy.
I'm glad I got the invite. Where do we begin?
You'll
Did
be
we get
training
the
in the
invite?
combat simulator. After each round, you'll see how you fared against your competitors.
Is this just going to be like a combat simulation DLC?
How does the simulator work?
Talk to tech specialist Ocran if you want the technical explanation. Basically, it creates combat scenarios that allow our operatives to build their skills in a safe but realistic environment.
So, a little bit like the Star Trek holodeck, I guess. Is it heavily based on decisions? I mean, from what I've seen so far, I think it is. Like, you can do a lot of decisions, and it's like a trilogy, and lots of things are like also taking an effect in the later games from the first game.
Who will I be competing against?
The best of the best. Alliance operatives travel here from all over to try their hand at the simulator. The scores are tallied, and the winners appear on these monitors for all to see. Get your name there, and the entire Alliance will know about it.
Nice. Sounds like a challenge.
How do I try out a combat scenario?
Go talk to Ocran over in the staging area. He'll set you up and let you choose a scenario.
So you run the station and the training here?
Last I checked. It's better than a desk job and a hell of a lot better than retirement. The facility is magnificent. It has all the technological marvels a commander needs to train the perfect soldier. The Turians give their advice. Every so often, I listen to them.
Oh boy. I still think it's hilarious that like BioWare lost the source code for this, and that's why it isn't officially part of Legendary Edition.
Thanks for the info.
Carry on.
Cause I mean, if like modders could retrieve the code and adapt it to the Legendary Edition, why couldn't BioWare? Oh well. Happens, I guess. I think down here we can't attack with anything.
Don't worry, Commander. Ahern's tough to impress.
But hey, it actually seems like we have a human Turian corporation here, which is kind of nice. Okran, let's go. Scoreboard console. Oh, is it like a... It is rank list. Nice.
You have my thanks.
Well, we... Oh, we don't get points? It's about a time? Oh, well. Oh boy, let's see how well we're doing. Alright, let's go.
So, you must be the famous Commander Shepard. I'm tech specialist Alud Akran, lead programmer on the combat simulator. Do you need something? I'm sure I have a few minutes before someone forgets their password and comes crying to me for help.
Aw, thanks so much for cheering, Tapson. Thanks a lot. Much appreciated. Let's ask a little bit more, and then I would say let's jump right into the simulation, right?
So how does this work?
It's a combination of holographic images and kinetic barriers. Holographic images help you see the objects, and the kinetic barriers keep you from walking through them.
It really is basically a holodeck.
I assume the enemies are also holographic?
No. Our operatives train in a simulator by killing real, actual people.
Was that
They're
a joke?
simulated. But I hear the
Okay.
kinetic slugs hurt just the same.
I'm glad it was a joke.
What am I supposed to be doing in these simulations?
That depends on the combat mode. We have time trial, capture, hunt, and survival modes.
I mean, time trial at least sounds pretty self-explanatory.
What are the capture mode objectives?
Capture all designated control points as quickly as possible. The faster you capture all the control points, the higher your score.
What's survival mode all about?
Fend off waves of enemies for as long as possible. When the squad leader goes down, the mission ends. The longer you survive, the higher your score.
Okran sounds so bored by this. I'm sorry I'm asking.
What's the goal in the hunt mode?
Defeat as many enemies as you can before the countdown timer reaches 0. You get additional time for every enemy you defeat. The more enemies you kill, the higher your score.
I'm not sure if I'm going to play all of them, but let's
I've
play
got it.
like 1 or 2 modes maybe.
Splendid.
Let's try a new simulation.
New competitors are restricted to low-impact missions till they learn the ropes. The infirmary was starting to complain. Which combat mode? Time trial, capture, survival, or hunt?
He sounds so bored and so annoyed. But I mean, probably has to do the same dialogue like every day, every time someone comes here, right? Let's go for time trial.
Let's try one of the timed missions.
And which course? I've got the warehouse or tropical courses.
Tropical sounds like more fun, right?
I think I'll see how I do with the tropical course.
Fine. We give you some
Vacation
dummy
time.
grenades and metagel. If you try to use a real grenade, I will turn off every safety measure this simulator has.
Okay. I wonder how often that happens. He probably has to do this every day. I think so too.
Get moving. This is a time trial.
Okay. Where are my enemies? I don't see any. There we have some.
That looked like it hurt.
Oh boy, it's commented. I wonder if some people are, if it's like being broadcasted and some
Watch
people
yourself.
just watch it for entertainment. Oh, hi. You're very close. You're almost invisible. What the heck?
Watch yourself.
They just disintegrate. I thought they were turning invisible. Come here. And apparently they're just like spawning all over the place. Because we already checked here, didn't we? Are you dead? You're dead. They really blend in well with the background.
Shields disabled.
Come on. Can I please aim? Hello there.
Ouch. Watch yourself.
Come on. Gosh, 10 more enemies. But I guess they are just respawning all over the place. And it's kind of random. Here. To go back again. But I think we're just going to continue with the main mission after this. This kind of just feels like playing a shooter stage. I don't know. The mission stuff is more interesting in my opinion. Stop hiding.
Ouch. Watch yourself.
Gosh, that commentator. There you are. Okay, 5 more remaining. Kind of feels like we killed way more, but I think sometimes they just reappear. We didn't kill a single one, even though this one is certainly down, right? Oh, come on. Are you down? Why doesn't that count? 5 hostiles remaining. Is it supposed to be like this? It still says 5. Is it cause the Geth are not counting? I don't get the simulation. Let's just see if we can find human targets. Maybe it's that. You look human. Or, well, Turian, I guess. I think it's that. If you fight the Geth, it doesn't count. Wait, I can't move anymore. I can't... Wait. Huh.
Ouch. Watch yourself.
What kind of liquid is that? Once I stepped on it, I couldn't move again. I think the Geth don't count. They don't. I just don't know why.
That's it, Shepard. Give him hell.
Here we go. And one last remaining. Yeah. And we did it. Yeah, don't know. Wow, rank 14. But I guess if we didn't go for all the Geth, would have been way faster. But yeah, I gotta say, I think this DLC is not really my favorite. If it's just shooting, just like stages of enemies, yeah. I would say let's return to the main mission. I didn't even finish the simulation DLC. I won't either. I mean, I guess if you're into shooters, maybe it's interesting to just be able to 3D fight a little more. But yeah. Alright, let's go back to the main mission. Maybe, before we go to the main mission, let's talk with all the companions. Because, I mean, I don't know, maybe they have to say something about us basically going against the Council. And I guess also to some degree against the Alliance, right? Hey there, Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
No. I gotta say, I really expected there to be special dialogue. Apparently, not.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Well, I guess we just go for the finale then again. I did complete the DLC and got an apartment. Ooh, I mean, that's kind of cool. But then again, you're not doing much with the apartment in the end of the game, right? I'm going to miss this exploration theme. I guess this is the last time we're listening to it, right? Because at least I would assume that in the later games you have like different themes. But hey, we will see. No, it will be back. Oh, that's nice. That's cool. Okay, Ilos, here we come. In the golden age of the Promethians, Ilos was a verdant world, dotted with the spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casual observation shows this no longer the case. Ilos has been devastated by means unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning on the dark side. This indicates that most, if not all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is comfortable 1.17 standard Gs. And no population on the planet. Is it Caden? It's Caden!
Commander?
That's a very good point. Still calling us Commander?
Don't you think we're a little past titles?
We're a little past a lot of things. What happens if this doesn't work out, Shepard? I mean, we mutinied, we stole a prototype warship. If they wanted to get technical, they could throw in kidnapping. We're a hell of an example of humanity's best and brightest, huh?
Why kidnapping? Who did we kidnap? Didn't everyone kind of agree?
I keep reminding myself we're doing the right thing. I don't believe me yet.
Well, if I didn't think you were doing the right thing, I wouldn't be here. It'll really hit the fan when we get to Ilos. If things don't go well, I want you to know, well, I've enjoyed serving under you.
That's the Romans theme. So dramatic. And I mean, just serving under me?
Caden, you stopped being a subordinate a long time ago. Don't you think it's time to act like it?
Battlefield flirting is one thing, Shepard. There are regs against fraternization. Well, I suppose breach of protocol will be pretty far on the list of charges that our courts...
Boy, are we
You
close.
know what? You're right. About everything. I think about losing you, and I can't stand it. And the galaxy will just keep going. Everything, even the Reapers, will come around again. But you and I... we are important right now. And this is what will never happen again. Us. Shepard, you make me feel... human.
Oh.
I can make you feel much more than that. Come here.
Is that an order, Commander?
Are you into that?
Caden, you make me feel I could take on the universe. And right now, I kind of have to.
This can't change anything, Shepard. This is a good crew, the finest I've served with. I don't want to mess it up.
Oh boy.
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Just
Joker's waiting
Joker.
for you on the bridge. I swear, though, if anything happens to you, take care, Shepard.
Oh. And Joker always interrupting our romantic moments here. Romantic scene before the end of the game, classic Mass Effect. And also classic BioWare, looking at Vigard. Oh boy, how are we defeating a Reaper?
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere
Marco?
closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Sarin is 20.
20 meters? We'll never get in close enough for a drop.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
Oh
I
boy.
can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Well, Joker, don't mess this up, cause otherwise this is going to be a hell of an anticlimactic finale. And we're just going to go for our usual team. Oh, that's a lot of Geth.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Close right in front of us.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
But the thing is, this looks like a hell of an interesting planet.
Level up.
I mean, so many Prothean ruins here. And hey, I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce your name, so I'm hoping I get it correct. A-Rady-T9? Thanks so much for following. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay. Oh gosh. How the heck are we turning around here? Haha. Or not. I celebrated too early. You know what? I think we don't have to turn around. We need to exit the marker, unfortunately. Right. Oh, are we going to find out more about the Promethians here? That would be so amazing. And I mean, the question is also still, what the heck are they going to use the conduit for, right? Like a conduit for what? Go. Oh boy. Ah, don't shoot me. Gosh, they have so many HP. Come on. And hey there! You have like a nickname, like T9 maybe or something? How are you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, we just have to wait for a weapon not to overload. Oh gosh, and there's a... no. I just thought there was a third one, but it was just my vision. Cool. Come on, go down. Nice. Alright. But there's still more Geth hiding. One is down there. But I think it will be a longer trip to get there. Ready would be fine too, but whatever you like. We can go with that. Where the heck is this enemy? Ah. I wonder what exactly we're looking for. Probably some kind of mechanism, right? But I mean, so far we just find all those consoles, but we can't interact with them. So yeah, ready. You're also a Mass Effect fan? Or, well, also, I think I'm a Mass Effect fan in the making. Still gotta play the later games. Ah, this one we can decrypt. Yeah, I'm too impatient. Ah. Maybe this was part of the mechanism. Because we didn't get any loot, just some XP. Yes, I am. Nice. Which is your favorite? Here you go. Gosh, so many Geth here. Come on, please let me shoot. And lots of those crawlers. Harley, thank you for your effort, but I think you're not hitting anything like that. Down you go. Alright. But now we're kind of just back at the beginning, right? I mean, the marker's right behind this wall here again. Well... the music overall has been pretty great, honestly. I'm definitely a Mass Effect fan now. It is really cool. 2 and 3 are the same level for me. Ah, so they're both like your favorite. I've had many people say that the second game and the third game are even better than the first one. But I gotta say, even the first one is just amazing, so I'm really looking forward to the second. Those statues do look kind of creepy, don't they? Like, a little bit Mind Flayer vibes. But I think it's not tentacles, it's kind of tubes, right? Do you think those are like Prothean statues? Hmm. Oh well. But where's that mechanism? Yeah, the first is mostly world building, so maybe that's why. Ah. I mean, I guess you also learn like things while developing the game, right? Like you optimize mechanics and stuff like that. Jeez, are they statues or petrified creatures? Look freaky. Mm-hmm. The thing is, I'm not 100% sure where the mechanism is. This also looks like a little bit like lyrium, doesn't it? And even more of those statues. Creepy. I mean, we do know that the Reapers killed the Promethians. And they kind of look like they're blending. It kind of looks more like metal than stone, right? Depending on the angle. Was it so shiny? Ah, there we have more enemies. Down we go. If I would hit. Oh well. I mean, we're behind cover at least. Go. Bam. And last but not least. Did that Geth just glitch to the side? Oh well.
Take out those hostiles!
I think we already did. But now the question is, how do we get there? This one looks more brownish. But those statues are really creepy. Elevator. Do you think we have to go to the elevator? Landing zone. I would say maybe let's try to go to the elevator. Let's try to make it here first. I'm so getting lost on this map here. Everything looks the same. Oh, hi. There's a barrier. I think that was already it. I don't see any more enemies. And hey Proxy, how are you doing? Yeah, I bloody thought those were Promethian statues for years. It looks like that, doesn't it? I mean, we have no idea how Promethians look like. And what different kind of statues would be here. So many of those crawly things. I guess because we didn't get space spiders, we get those crawly things. Yeah, kind of spider-like. Okay, I think that was it, right? The battle music is still playing. Right. In we go.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own.
Hi Cactus, how you doing?
This is the
Gosh, I think I overlooked quite a few chat messages. 1 second. Ah, they were here before the Promethians. Oh, so it's like even older statues? Fancy. And hey Cactus, how you doing? Sorry I overlooked your message. Here we go.
command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside.
Oh no, are we leaving the Marco behind?
Disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Trying to survive today. Oh no. Anything okay? Like everything okay? If you want to talk about it? How are you? I'm tired as hell. Besides that, I'm fine. Ah, so many Geth. I still think it's kind of funny that at some point of the game I was like, we're not even fighting against Geth that often. And well, the last few streams, lots of Geth. Geth all around. Stop running towards me. Oh, come on. Right, last one. I think we were too far away, right? Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I think everything would be way easier if we actually had our marker with us. But well. Maybe we can retrieve it later. It's so weird that we have those consoles which we can hack, but nothing changes if you hack them. You just get like a few XP, and that's kind of it. I mean, we also had that early outside, right? Yeah. Oh, come on. Here we go. I want to start pronouncing Geth with a J sound for the G. Jeff. You mean like those horrible people who say Jiff? Please don't. Yeah, I got problems. Get well soon. Hope you're going to feel better soon. I'm so lost here because like everything looks so cool, but at the same time I have no idea where to go. And those statues are so creepy. Here we need to go. It's also amazing. I mean, the Promethians went extinct like 50,000 years ago, right? Considering that, it looks remarkably okay. I mean, we do have plants all around, but in general, the structures are still standing. If you would have told me those are ruins, wouldn't have expected them to be 50,000 years old. Can we press this button? We can't. Kinda sucks. Why? I mean, this definitely is an elevator, right? Maybe we have to do something with the security room first. Sorry, a little more clueless today than usual. But we have the marker right here, but I don't see anything. Maybe it's on a different level? Aha, I think that's it.